Welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the information with you. We have 3 bits of information. Now, the first is a tarot card, and that's the 8 of Swords. As you can see from the picture, this is very much like being trapped. You can see that there. So keep that in mind, trapped and stuck, because as soon as I pulled this out, folks, the word that came rushing to me was this. It was breakout. We'll go into that in a little while. But the other thing I got through, it was an angel answer card, because I was saying, what is this? What are you talking about here? What does this mean, the 8 of Swords? What do we need to be aware of? What are we going to be dealing with this week? And as well as the breakout, I got this card. I got success with the angel answer card. And as soon as I got those 3 pieces of information, it was absolutely clear to me what's going on. And I thought, yes, that's it. It's happening to me as well in my life. So let's start first of all with this, the 8. I wonder whether we need the 7 as well. No, okay. All right, yeah, okay. So I'm just getting. Some of you might need the number 7 as well. So lucky for some, number 7. There is, in the energy of this week, the potential to break out of something. We've had the breakthrough, but now it's the breaking out of something. The image that I'm getting in my mind is where it's an egg, and it's hatching, and all the potential is in that egg, that little baby chick that's in the egg. I don't know where we're going with this, but let's roll with it. And it's starting to crack, and gradually, slowly but surely, it's been chipping away. And then it gets to emerge into the place that it's always meant to be. It's breaking out of the shell, it's breaking out of the confines, it's breaking out of the illusion, it's breaking out of old habits and patterns and limitations that are holding you back, keeping you small. It's breaking away from the ego and moving closer to your heart and soul. So that it just feels so strong. I'm getting shivers all through my body as I'm saying this. The energy this week, when I say this week, this is the focus for this week. However, this will continue. We're like the little chicks in the egg, and we are slowly but surely chipping away so that we can be liberated, be free, and breaking out of something that it just doesn't work for us anymore. It could be a relationship, it could be where you're living, it could be a pattern, a habit, a lifestyle choice, could even be choices that you've made and they've worked for you in the past. All of this stuff that served us for so long, and it worked. It really did work, but it's not working anymore. Now, sometimes we can feel a bit stuck because we think, okay, this doesn't work, whether it's the job, whether it's the relationship, whether it's the friendship, the home, whatever it is. It doesn't work. It feels uncomfortable. It feels awkward. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. I feel stuck. I feel frightened. I feel scared. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm fearful. Now, all of that stuff is old stuff. Some people call it the ego. It's, there's different words for this part of ourselves. If you want to refer to it as the ego, it's that part of you that many years gone by, it was useful. It wasn't a good thing to shine outside of your tribe or your group or your clan. You needed to stay put and stay within this within this confines, if you like, this tribe, this group of people, and to go outside of it meant a certain death in certain situations. I mean, you know, years and years and years, I'm talking years and years ago. So we had to stay together. We had to stay within the rules. We had to stay within the confines, within the boundaries. But now we've evolved. Now we're changing. Now we're getting ready to ascend. Now we're getting ready to shine, to step into our magnificence, to step into our greatness. Call it what you will. Follow your mission, your soul, your heart. However, there are points where you can do this really well and you think, no, that feels uncomfortable. I know how to get away from that and move further towards my heart and soul. But what I'm feeling, what I'm getting is that for some of us, some parts of our lives are harder to do, and we're more frightened, we're more scared, we're more worried and concerned. And that is where you get the procrastination. That is where you get the feeling stuck. That is where you think, I don't know what to do. I can't leap. I know I've got to take that jump. I know I've got to say those words, speak my truth, whatever it is. But I feel stuck, I feel trapped. And this is the Eight of Swords. Now, the interesting thing, folks, if you look at that picture closely, this person, they're not surrounded by the swords, and they could certainly free themselves from all the ties that go around their body, take off their blindfold and walk out of what they believe is a trap, is a place of stuckness, if that's a word. But it's not. It's an illusion. And this is what I'm getting. These final bits that you are letting go of, you're freeing yourself from, you are moving away from, so that you can go more towards your heart and soul. It's still an illusion. It's no harder than some of the other things that you've already done. I know many of you have made massive leaps and bounds and undergone transformations. So some of the last things, I think some of you are feeling, this is a little bit tricky now. This is getting, I could do them, that's fine. But now this is serious stuff. This is serious stuff. I'm just feeling like it's all an illusion. Every single one of them is an illusion, and you're not stuck and you're not trapped. You're not tied to your ego. You're not tied to your smallness. You are great. You are magnificent. You are brilliant. And it is time to shed those last bounds and ties so that you can move away. You can break out of them fully and completely and step into your greatness. There's success here, folks. And the ones that we're struggling with, this is where we are going to have the greatest leaps, the greatest success, the greatest shifts in our energy towards our magnificence. Yeah, how interesting. So if you feel like you're trapped and you're not sure and you can't leap and you're scared and you're worried and you're procrastinating, whatever it is, or you're distracting yourself, you're getting busy doing something else, this is all about your freedom, breaking out of those final things here, folks. I hope it's a really good week. Thank you so much for watching.